You'd have to swap.
You were voted out seconds into the game. You're now on a tribe of people who've played before. You've never played. Do you belong out here?
Well, Jeff, I feel very much a part of this tribe and a part of the decision making and a part of the play.
You have one extra member. Who are you going to sit out? Abby, I got it.
Yo, you know what time it is? One time for the one time when the milkman slides. He gotta hit you with a yo. Good morning.
Sorry. Good morning. I'm just great.
Yo, you with me? You with me? Yo, Bree. Guess what?
What happened?
Yo, it is episode 45 and it is Friday.
It's Friday, and I couldn't be happier.
Turn up. It is Friday. You have made it. All you have to do is get through this work day, and the weekend is upon us.
Can I tell you how I picked up my phone?
Okay.
To, like and share this thing up like everybody should be doing right now.
Wait. Did you do? See, I hope you didn't do the same thing I did. I started reading the news.
Not the news.
My phone up and I
not the news. But the most beautiful, touching, heartwarming story, and now I'm all teary-eyed over
here. Oh my goodness.
The most beautiful, heartwarming story about a young man who drove 14 hours from Denver to Chicago and took his grandma home on hospice and smoked a joint with her right before she passed, and he
Come
has
on
these
now.
pictures of her smiling, and he said,
My God.
"This is my favorite joint ever." Like,
Yeah.
and he was with his
I'm
grandma to
pressing
the
that
end.
between some photo album pages.
Yeah, and it had a bunch of pictures and stuff of him and his grandma and smoking a joint before she passed to
Come
bring her a
on,
little bit of
Grams. Yeah.
comfort, and ease the pain a little bit, And it was just
Right.
a heartwarming story.
That is
Beautiful pictures. Got me
just
all
so
teary-eyed
touching.
early in the morning.
my
But I
my
will say,
experience. Yeah, go ahead.
it changed my attitude this morning
Come on
because
now. You
very,
never know
very
where to turn it around. You never
woke up
know.
very aggravated after
Now,
getting a new cell phone. Now, I had an iPhone 8, and you're not an iPhone user because
no, I'm not.
But
what does that mean? No. Cause no, I don't.
you're a
I felt
green
some type of
messenger.
way.
Like
I
your
felt some type of
messages
way
pop
how
up
you
green
said that.
because you're
I'm
Android
sorry I
user.
mess up your text message chats and all this business. I'm sorry your emojis don't work the same on my line. I don't know what all that was because you and your and what?
So, but I had an iPhone 8 Plus. It's been a few years, My kids all have upgraded phones, and I never have trouble upgrading my kids' phones. But every
Okay.
time I upgrade my phone, I have an issue. So I have been putting it off for the longest. My phone started overheating and doing some weird things, and I was like, I should do it now before it just completely die out.
It sounded like it was getting ready to cook.
So I get a new phone. And yesterday I wake up excited. My new phone is up and running,
Yeah.
And I get a good email at work starting the day off right. And then the day just progressively went downhill, culminating in me finding out that I am actually not receiving phone calls, can only make
Can't nobody call you.
So I spend 2 hours.
Hey, you know what the good news is in that though is that people have tried to call you. Look at that. Ain't God good? People be looking out. People be trying to reach Bri.
The people who tried to call, like, it worries me that, like, there's people today who might need to call me who don't have Messenger. like
they can't call. Yeah.
Because yesterday they were like, hey, they were able to text me and say, hey, your phone goes straight to voicemail.
Okay.
Today, if they try, it's probably gonna sound like my phone is cut off, like I'm a brokey.
Oh, Jesus! Folks gonna be thinking you couldn't pay your phone bill out here this morning.
2 hours of being
Lord
on the phone.
Have mercy.
After tech, it progressively got worse, culminating in me not being able to make phone calls, receive phone calls, text messages, or anything. I'm working just off the internet.
Good morning. Am I okay? Drink it up. Hey, you know what? And I don't even mind it. I can't wait for this one though.
Oh, I can't.
What you say? You can? You can wait?
I can wait.
Say good morning to Cuzzo. We didn't have to wait long.
Well,
we didn't have to wait very long.
First of all,
good morning.
Secondly,
I look just as round and young as I could be.
I'm okay. Well, wait till I dye my hair and get rid of this gray streak.
Can't nobody even see that streak.
Pull my bangs down so
I
can cover up my judgment lines. This is what makes
Hey,
me
she
look
said,
old. My judgment lines. It's been years of
"Oh, is
judging
that what
people.
that is?"
It's been years of judging people.
See, you know what? And God don't like that. I think that's why He leaves y'all with the lines. It's
It's not
because He
my
wants
fault.
you.
People are stupid.
he-
Now
he-
that's not my fault. Like,
but you're supposed to practice, some of the fruits of the spirit:
I do.
peace,
I try so hard.
patience,
You know what?
kindness,
I went into my old
self-control.
job yesterday and
Uh-huh.
got stopped by 3 different people who were like, "Where have you been?" I'm like,
I've been off. I was on
"I don't work
vacation.
here no more." Like, but
Oh,
yeah,
come back
3 different
around 10. I hear they be feeding stuff out the back door.
people.
Oh, see there. Now he might be saying that because he probably got a few of them. I don't recall. Well, we already know that his hairs is few and far between to begin
So,
with because he got the whole cue ball action going on now. But
so it's not the gray that makes me old; it's my age. That's what you're saying.
it's the actual time in which you've been on the earth. Yo, shout out Cuzzo though. Guess what?
What?
No, you got to be more excited than that. Guess what?
What?
Cuzzo is a coach out here now. He out here coaching T-ball.
Oh,
I know, right? He out here coaching T-ball.
I just
Talk
found my
about
son's T-ball shirt not long
yeah.
ago, and when I tell you, it reminded me back to when my son played T-ball. And you must have the patience. You smoke before all the practices, don't you? Because let me tell you, them kids just be running around. Oh, good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you, sir.
I happen to think he's gonna be the best coach
I
ever.
mean, if you enjoy kids, I'm sure you'll love it. But if you don't have that much patience,
yeah,
it's probably, in my opinion, the hardest of all the ages to coach is T-ball. It would seem like it's the easiest, but kind of got forced into it. Well, you got to make it do what it do. Some great
Hey,
father-son
you got to
bonding.
be careful. Parents is parents, and they be tricky how to trick other parents into doing stuff. But it's also something. When your kid is in it, you want to make sure it's the best, and if the best ain't around, well, then you got to try to make it shake.
Yeah.
And I commend you for about to try to make it shake.
But
Even though, let me ask this question: is a prerequisite that you have had played baseball before?
No.
You don't think that you need to have played it before to be able to coach?
No.
Okay. I was a little slugger in PE class, let me tell you. They used to couldn't stand me in baseball because I was the kid who I always got the hit, but as I followed through with the swing, I always let the bat go. So people had to get out the way.
Yeah.
And then the teacher would be all upset, like, you're going to kill somebody. Well, they better get out the way. Are you kidding me? Once I hit that ball, I was so excited. I didn't have time to set it down. I needed every second to run. I've been big my whole life. I ain't got time to just be setting it down. You know how much time that is for me?
Yeah.
I got to get to first base.
I will say the parents are probably the least intense at this age, though, because they're not pitching. Once the kids start pitching, the parents start getting a little crazy.
5 or 6 years old.
Yeah,
Hold
you'll
on.
be fine. It'll be fine.
No. Apparently, that's what they told him too. You'll be okay.
You'll be fine. It'll be all be okay. Just show up.
Everybody just selling you on this. It's gonna be all right now. Don't you leave your kids hanging. He gonna be like,
I gave you the tip.
For me.
Just smoke before breakfast.
Didn't nobody say that out loud. What had happened? Huh?
I did not.
I couldn't. I thought I heard something. No, I didn't think I did. No, I sure didn't.
Nope.
You know what day it is, don't you? Go ahead.
That Tristan, he came home excited yesterday because they had like a little scrimmage game and he was one of the captains and his team won. and he
Was this
he
baseball?
said, one of the
Okay.
other kids asked him something, and he was like, I don't know how to tell the story without making Tristan look like a-hole.
Oh. I mean, you might can't tell it. You might can't. Like mother, like son.
Let me just tell you, one of the kids, the new person on the team, mind you, Tristan is a senior. He's been playing baseball
a good
since
little
he
while.
was 8 when he switched from football to baseball.
Good little while. Good little while.
So he's been playing for say 10 years. Long time, but what we do know about Tristan is he's smart, and they do call baseball the thinking man's game, right?
They say that. I still question it some, but yeah, you're right.
They say that, right? So one of the kids, the new kids on the team who decided to question one of his decisions, and Tristan had to tell the boy not to ever question his baseball IQ in a certain way,
Wow. Hey, little homie. Let me talk to you right quick. I've been doing this a good little grip. I'm gonna need you not to be up here questioning my baseball IQ. I don't know what you're doing, homie. I done forgot more than you'll ever know when it comes to this game. Go sit down somewhere. Find you some business. Yeah.
So
something like that. And that's probably nicer than he did it. and all of those options are still nicer than he did it.
Yeah.
Well,
but this is probably going to be my last season of baseball. This was my last season of football, and I'm not gonna lie, I cried afterwards.
I would have cried after football, not baseball though. I'd have dreaded every year.
When it's been so long doing something, it's like an end of an era. It's the end of
the era.
Part of my childhood, Oh God.
Yeah. She teared up, y'all. Live and living color. I mean, hey, that's what life is. It's moments and memories and eras and time.
But yeah,
Woo!
Liam's sport is
babies is growing up.
Yeah, Liam's sport is basketball. And I haven't even asked him about playing baseball this year because I feel like he's gonna say that Good morning. I feel like he's gonna say that he will play baseball because he thinks I want him to play.
Yeah.
And but last year I had to force him to go to his games because he was trying to go to the park to play basketball.
Right.
That
seems to be his love. His love has definitely turned out to be basketball, which I ain't mad at because that's my favorite sport.
So I don't want to waste my money. So I'm gonna ask him, but I'm gonna be like, look, if you don't want to do it, say it, because don't make me waste my money. Like if you rather just go to the park and play basketball all summer, do that.
Wait, they ain't got no basketball league or camp he could be in?
Well, the problem is he goes to Georgia for like a month, and he usually does a basketball camp down there.
That's why he always misses the championship.
He'll
never get to...
right.
And how many times they've won the championship, right?
They've never won.
No, but they always go to the playoffs.
They always go to the playoffs, but they usually come in like second place.
Okay.
But like they make it through the first round of playoffs.
See, because he's not there. All these years, he's been the missing piece that could get them over the hump.
Team always won.
And because he's always been there, which is why his baseball IQ is through the roof. I hope you have an amazing and beautifully blessed Friday as well. We are getting this thing underway. If you have not liked and shared this thing up, we'd greatly appreciate if you did that. If you tag somebody so that they can hop in and enjoy some of this goodness, that'd be greatly appreciated. Because why would you want to deny anybody all of what's going on here this morning? Of course, it's the only way to start your day the right way with Milk and Bri. It's Florida Man Friday, and we've talked about everything but Florida
But
people.
Florida Man, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
You want to talk about some Florida Man?
Yes.
You want to start with a video, or you want to start with this little story I got?
Let's start with you got one story and one
Well,
video.
here's the thing. No. So I recently discovered that you know how like you could put your birthday in and you could see what music was hot like the year you was
Mm-hmm.
born, or like what was popping the day you were born, the month you were
Mm-hmm.
born, all these things, right? Well, apparently they do the same thing with Florida Man. And so I was wondering, I think it would be cool if we both Googled right here, right now, if we put our birthdays in and then put Florida Man after it to see what Florida Man story it gives us for that day. Would that not be something we could do right now?
Okay.
Does that seem plausible?
Yes. Let's see here.
Okay. So, hey, I invite y'all to try this at home. I mean, unless that requires you to turn us off. If you're able to search your birthday Florida Man story with us on this morning, please do drop a comment. Let us know what you find out for sure. Oh, we got another bot. 2 days in a row, we got a bot. Cheap viewers. Okay. Go ahead and get you some cheapboo.com. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Nice,
God,
nice,
that's
that guy. I don't know what that's all about. I bet you've already found yours, and I'm just here starting to type mine.
Mine
Florida
is
Man
awful.
Friday 12/22. I can't tell you the year because I'm so young. I'd hate for you to know how young. Oh, Florida Man, mall Santa Claus sentenced for collecting. Oh, we're gonna pick another one. Oh, Jesus.
Mine is Florida Man calls. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
Oh,
It says
okay.
Florida man tied to 1984 rape and murder. 14-year-old girl. Like, I don't want to read that.
Yeah, well, and
Let's see.
yeah, I don't. Oh, that's February 27th. Thank God that wasn't mine. Oh, I just read the first thing that was on the list. Okay, let me actually get into mine. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see here. December 22nd. Is this gonna be a Florida Man fact? I'm mad you found yours before I found mine. This is giving me facts about my birthday. Oh, here we go. Oh. Florida man arrested, extradited in connection to 1982 murder in Honolulu. Okay.
See ours?
Okay. People die in ours. This is what's happening. I'm
Yeah.
finding out. People die in ours. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. Well, I hope you've had fun. Maybe here's some more
Some
lighthearted.
people have a better one. This one guy says Florida man says multiple syringes found in rectum aren't his. And he says my birthday will never be the same. Why can't I have something fun like that?
Well, I'm about to say, well, sir, I mean, who do you suppose they are, and how do you suppose they got there? I'm curious. I'm so curious. Okay, how about we go ahead and throw on one of these clips. One of these clips happened to be from earlier in the week from Moments Monday, but it was so good, and we ran out of time that we saved it for Florida Man Friday because it happens to be a Florida man doing Florida things. You know what I mean? Oh, Lord. Me and this mouse situation over here. I have got to just go on and upgrade. I don't know why I'm still trying to operate stuff off of this thing. Oh, there we go. The little slider bar finally popped up. It's like an invisible slider bar that you got to finesse into like making an appearance. And then you got to get to it before it disappears again.
Before it disappears.
So tricky. It's so tricky. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look.
What's going on out here? Hey, I do not recommend you doing this, but if you're gonna do it, flip phone activate. No, just let it happen. Just let it happen. Ooh, I told you it wasn't a good idea. Only in Florida. I'm just glad I got it on my flip phone.
That is hilarious. I mean, I've seen people successfully do this.
And it
might not have been a whole couch, but it's been furniture like recliners, microwaves, things, household appliances, furniture,
two
lamps.
things that I surmised from this video. One, that man is a crackhead. Two, that wasn't his first time. He has successfully done this before.
Mm-hmm. That gave him the confidence to get on up there and to do it that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. True story. True story. Somebody put that car in his way. I don't know who put that car in his way. I'm sure that's what he was thinking.
There? Like that wasn't.
Who put this car in my way? Why would they do that to me? You see me out here with this couch.
I just hope he didn't crack whoever windshield that was.
Maybe it hit with the cushion side.
Yeah. Hopefully
not.
Okay. Edge of the couch.
I went ahead and grabbed us a couple more. Let's go and take a little peek.
What's going on out here?
That's the same one.
Did you saw that one before, did you?
Yeah.
Come on, Gator boy.
That Gator would have ate whoever he wanted to eat because he'd have still been there messing with me. I wish, first off, I might hurt a Gator if I jump on him, but if I don't get on him right, if I don't get on him right, he gonna be hurting me.
Yeah, I would never. And
never in your life is you jumping on a Gator? Ain't gonna be no
never
Florida
in my
woman
life.
Story.
And I can almost guarantee
you
never in anyone's lifetime is a black person doing that.
What'd you say? No, thank you. I'm cool. Not none of nothing. Okay, one more. This one I thought was actually pretty clever. It just didn't work out twice. Oh, is there no audio? Oh, that makes me sad. Was there no audio?
There was no audio.
They stole my audio. That gentleman right there, okay, Orlando, Florida, went into a jewelry store posing as a representative for an Orlando Magic basketball player, to which when they put him in a private room to view the jewelry, when left alone, you see he scurried out of there with the jewelry. But he didn't just leave with it. He decided the best way to conceal the evidence was to swallow it. However, X-rays concluded that he indeed was in possession of the jewelry and he was charged with theft. And of course, surprisingly, he had no connection to anybody from the Orlando Magic. However, they did report that he successfully had gotten away with this in Texas previously. Interesting, right?
You know the funniest part about it is the fact
What's
that they
up?
had to X-ray him to be like, "Yep, we got it.
We're gonna have to get
You
an
see all
X-ray.
the diamonds and shit in there?"
We see a watch, we see a ring. It's right there, buddy. We got you. We got him X-ray handed.
Like, you can't be like, "No, that's not that. That made my insides." Like,
What you mean, fam? What you mean?
prove it's my insides. Prove it's my insides.
Your story told you. I don't know whose needles those are in my rectum. Sir, I don't know how a ring. They must have. I ate out last night. Do you think they put that in my food? Do you think they put them rings in my food? I don't know. It was a little crunchy.
So hungry, I was just scarfing it down.
Bro, I was
bother to chew
so
or nothing. I was
hungry.
swallowing.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
What Chris done say? What he write about? He ain't said nothing in a while. You mean about being a great baseball coach? Or that Bri is old? Because he said a lot this morning. He said a lot.
That's not nice.
That isn't nice. That isn't nice. Well, Bri, it is well past the 8 o'clock hour. I know we got started a few minutes late, but I think we gave the people all we got for this morning. I think it's time to send them off on their right way.
He's replying to the grade, "Don't make me old."
I see. I think that's just because he got some sprinkled in a few hairs he still got left. Well, I guess they're both probably in that boat. That's why
saying that's I think he's saying that it do make me old.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought he said it didn't. Interesting. Well, whether you got gray hair, whether you got a little hair, whether you got a lot of hair, whether you got to put a scarf on, a skull cap, or whether your head sweat because you got too much hair. However your hairline set on you. I hope you have an amazing day. Whatever happens on today, I hope that you respond in an appropriate manner that allows you to make it a great day. Bri, why do I encourage people to make it a great day?
Because great days don't just happen. You got to make them great.
You gotta make them great. Hey, and if you shoot a smile across the room, hey, if you got one in you, go ahead and do it. See what it does to brighten somebody's day. You never know what it does to brighten somebody's day. Wait, I think I got one in me. Are you ready, Bri?
I'm ready. I'm ready. You're just such a goof.
Yo, I hope
you're killing me. Like, what is that?
I hope you have an amazing day. I hope the people have an amazing day. I hope you do your best to make it a great day. Until next time. He said, "My bad, I heard sweating."
Ball head be sweating, right?
Oh man, don't forget you can check us out Sunday. Blunt Talk is back 4:20 p.m. Milk and Joe, we rocking out with you. The duo was back. Milk and Joe Blunt Talk. Yo, we in the building. And then of course, Bri and I'll be back bright and early Monday morning. Start the day the only way. Wake up with Milk and Bri. Until then, I am the milkman. I almost said just.
And I'm just Bri.
Whoo, we out of here, y'all. Be amazing.